Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Chrysalis Invictus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or chart ruler. And the reading today, it's just a short one to tune into the energies of summer solstice for you, to see what's coming in. And we've got life, love, and career. And some inner child, some map and direction energy. So tuning in to your Taurus energy, you had two cards come out from the Litha Oracle for summer solstice, Litha. And so let's take a look at those first. So you have sunset dinner. Okay, so there's definitely something ending, and then sunstone, and then something accelerating or beginning. And this is why there are two cards, because there's sort of a split in your energy. So you're responding to the end of something as well as the beginning of something. But let's read a little bit further. So it says, an invitation awaits you. Yell to the stars that you are ready to go. Okay, and sunstone. In the what does that say? Unquietness of what you are. Sometimes these messages don't fully make sense. In the unquietness of who you are lives a world yet to be discovered. Or it's the structure of the sentences. I don't know. Okay, so this is speaking to the restlessness, okay? So if you've been feeling like, and you're Taurus, right? You've got this Taurus energy, so sometimes it's hard to move, it's hard to change, it's hard to accept new things, but it feels like this is a restlessness that's been sitting inside of you for quite some time. And so this summer and this energy that's coming forward in summer solstice is really giving you what you need to make that change. And then as the sort of guardian of this reading, we have the you. Okay, definitely. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is the energy, the overall energy that I'm getting from this so far. And the Wheel of Fortune, I think of, it has the 4 fixed signs. So it has Taurus, oh my gosh, Taurus, Aquarius. I can't remember the other two. Scorpio and what am I missing? Leo. So the fixed energies in the way that I view the Wheel of Fortune is that you aren't going to jump into something until it replaces what you have with something that is equivalent or more. And so this feels like the equivalent or more is happening, and you are at a stage where it is actually a major cycle shift, where something is going away in order for something new to emerge. So let's keep going with these. And this is from the Druid Wisdom deck. This is the Giant's Causeway, I believe. So it was created by volcanic, what is that called? Magma? I don't know. That makes me think of Austin Powers. Okay, so Cave of Echoes. Can you hear the echo of music in Fingal's cave within? Your heart always has a song to sing. A retreat will do good for the soul. Carry aquamarine for calm and clarity. Okay, so that's interesting. Something about a cave within or a song. So responding to a call, definitely, and this is saying call out to the stars, but it's saying that it's kind of a call and respond, it seems. And then we have this from the Avalon Magic Oracle. And it says, let your love overflow. At the end of your life, you will be asked, how deeply did you love? Okay, for some of you, this could be a relationship shift, but I also feel that it is love in general. So, an overhaul in how you're loving, how you're responding to beauty in life, the calling of Venus that's within Taurus. So, this sensual call is amplified at this time. And but let's reveal more. So we've got movement. Yes, and look, the earth is being carried on the back of this. It's like a big idea. You've got a big idea. And off in the distance is this sort of that something or someone is observing this shift and this change. I can't tell if it's incoming or outgoing, but it's supportive in some kind of way of this movement. And I love that you've got a bird, which normally represents ideas and messages and change, but this one is one that is earthbound. Like it's not a bird of flight. So it's carrying, but it can move quickly over land. And so it's moving something forward that may or may not have a full solidified plan, but it doesn't feel unstable. And then this is from the Inner Child's Oracle. You are worthy. You are worth it all, my love. Oh, wow. Okay, so for those of you who are, I feel like this is about blossoming and blossoming into a different self, almost a reinventing yourself in your own image, as opposed to an image that you have adopted. If you're feeling strongly called to change the way that you dress or the way that you present yourself, perhaps this has to do with let's pull these cards and see the overall kind of life. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, Taurus. This is great. For love, we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, definitely endings and beginnings. And then for career, we have the Nine of Wands. All right. So for the overall sort of life situation, you're moving into your Ten of Pentacles era, I want to say. And so this is where you get your money right, you get your for the summer, you're going to get your money right. You're going to get your clothing right. You're going to get your environment right. You're going to create the environment that is most conducive to you walking away from things that are emotionally taxing, draining, not right, that are the sort of the root cause of the restlessness. And then in this work energy, I'm really feeling like a swift movement and change that is holds no prisoners. I don't know how to say that. It's like absolutely deciding that you will not take any sort of compromise on what is important to you. And part of that is worth. So I think that there is an aspect of that is money, for sure. But I also think that that is an aspect where if your job, for instance, is affecting your physical health, you are going to make changes to how you work and how you approach that work life and your body. So making space for your health. In love, I feel that there is an energy of giving yourself space to miss certain people. It may not be a permanent shift, but there's definitely a possibility that you have felt like you're pouring into too many other cups, like you're giving too much of yourself emotionally in a way that isn't beautiful or loving, perhaps. And so there's a shift here in giving and taking some space and having those conversations to find that peace and stability within your home environment and your home life. Okay, and so I picked up the wrong book, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read from it. I was going to read from the U, but the U is a transition to the other world, and I think I really saw that in how you are replacing like with like. So if you're moving on from a job, it will be replacing, you will make more, the same amount of money or more, or you will have the same security or more, probably more. Same with relationships here. So what needs to go to hell is going to hell. And what needs to emerge that has maybe been gone from your life is coming back. And then so what I ended up pulling up for your final message is the movement card. So number 28, you are in a time of positive forward motion. This is a time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction, for sure. You are in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Oh my gosh, this is exactly okay. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. That's very true. You feel compelled to go forward no matter what your inquiry. You will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't a time for fear. Let it go and move forward. So that's your summer energy, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you soon. Take care.